Hey guys, it's Angie. So Oliver and I are at Winn Dixie waiting for groceries to come out. I thought we would come on here and talk about a few things. First, some really good news from both Mercari and eBay this week. How does that happen? It's amazing. So the eBay news is that, I guess effective immediately, buyers are going to have a payment method in place. So if they make you an offer, it's going to be automatic payments. Okay, 25 years later, they finally figured this out. So I'm thrilled about this finally. Now they did say that there are some issues that they're still working out. Like if I make a buyer an offer, that's not going to be an automatic payment. At this point, they're still figuring that out. And some people asked about shipping. What would happen if they buy more than one item? And that's really simple, guys. All you have to do is when they pay for the items, let them know that you are willing to combine shipping, and then you can just send them a refund for the difference. And in the refund section, it will actually say shipping adjustment. Ollie is bouncing up here. The shipping adjustment is a super easy way for you to give them back part of their money for the shipping. So, don't be afraid to use that. And now, if it's something that I've already made somebody a great offer on and it's just a little bit of money, I'm not necessarily going to give them all their money back. But for instance, I just sold a lot of dolls the other day and they ended up paying $38 for shipping with all the combined purchases. Well, shipping was only $13. So I gave them a significant refund back of like $25 because I just didn't feel right with keeping that kind of money, and they never even asked for it. But I just think that's kind of the after the sale customer service that we want to do. But the big news that I love is on Mercari. Now, Mercari has been really difficult to make sales on, mostly because their shipping is ridiculous. Now, y'all know that I use Vendo to Crosslist, and I've been doing really well with Poshmark, but Mercari has been kind of hit or miss. And typically, I've only been able to sell items that are like several pounds or more, because the shipping, sometimes it's like anywhere from $10 to $13 for anything just over a pound. It's kind of crazy. So they have finally changed it so that UPS SurePost, I think is what it's called, UPS SurePost. If not, I'll correct it on the video here. But anything up to like 3 pounds is only going to be $7.99. Oh my gosh, guys, finally they're going to be able to compete with Poshmark and eBay when it comes to shipping items that are anywhere from, it said like a quarter, like 0.25 pounds all the way up to 4 pounds. So it's a really good deal that they finally are doing. So if you haven't started cross-listing yet on Mercari because you've been waiting, or you just like me haven't been having very many sales because of the shipping, now is the time to get started on that for sure. Vendo makes it so easy for you to list something on other platforms. It literally takes less than a minute to cross list, and that's when you're first learning. Once you get it figured out, it's so much easier. So I will tell you that I am going to have to update to the new UPS SurePost. So I'm going to do some bulk editing, and once I do that, I will let you guys know how that goes, because I'm not exactly sure how to do that on Mercari, and we're going to see what Vendo can do to help us with that. But once I do that, I will report back and let you know how easy or difficult it was. Now, if you only have a few hundred listings, it should be pretty easy for you. But when you have thousands, it might take a little bit longer. So I'm gonna see how easy it is. So if you haven't heard yet, Vendo is having a great reseller event at the end of October where lots of great speakers are gonna be there. You can actually go to vendo.co, and get your tickets there. Until the 29th, it's only $6. So you have until this weekend to get them. After that, it's going to be the big whopping price of $9. I love any event where you're going to learn from full-time resellers who are in the trenches doing it. And Lori Tata, Dave, ADH Dave, Paul, Philly Flipper, they're all going to be there and all talking, and I'm super excited about that because we have a lot to learn from all of them. And this weekend, Ollie, do you know this? This weekend starts fourth quarter, guys, so you definitely want to get on board with getting as many listings up as you can because people are in the buying mood for fourth quarter for sure. So I would love to see everybody's sales increase over the fourth quarter. And if you haven't yet started cross listing, now is a great time to do that. Now, I personally use Vendo and I've used them for about 6 months now, and I have to say my sales have significantly gone up on both Mercari and Poshmark, having those additional sales. Stale listings that have been sitting around for a long time really are selling on these other platforms, and I think it's because it's just a different set of people. Not everyone uses eBay. I know I've always used eBay, but there's a whole bunch of people out there that don't. So there is a demographic who specifically uses Poshmark and one that uses Mercari. And for that matter, Grailed, Kitizen, and all the other ones as well. So this gives you an opportunity to literally be on all those other platforms while you can easily do it with one cross-listing app. While I'm sitting here waiting at the grocery store, I could be cross-listing right now because Vendo has an app that you do right on your phone. So if you haven't tried them yet, make sure you check down in the description. There is a link for you to save 25% off your first month. I highly recommend it, guys. Do it for 1 month and see how much of a difference it makes for you. And make sure you do their Wednesday class because it's going to tell you all the ins and outs of exactly how to use the Vendo system. And everyone who has done this has said, wow, I could not believe all that the program will do, and without that class they would never have known. I absolutely love it. On other news, Ollie is with me today. Ollie had a terrible seizure yesterday. It was 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night last night, so my little baby here, isn't that right, buddy? Hi. Yeah, so we had a really rough night last night. It was like a seizure that lasted probably almost 5 minutes, which is not good for dogs at all. Let me tell you, that's a scary thing to go through. I don't wish that on anyone. I don't know if anyone else has experience. They say dachshunds are prone to get seizures. Now, Ollie's had a few in the past, but none for almost a year. And this one was by far the worst. So bad that even afterwards, like a few minutes later, he had like a secondary one. That one only lasted about 30 seconds, but let me tell you, I did not sleep well at all last night because I was worried about that little bubber. He is my life. I love him. My kids say I love my dog more than them, but my dog probably loves me more than they do, so you know how that goes. What else we got going on? Vlogtober starts this weekend, so theoretically, me, Kristen, a Rural Squirrel, and Ray, Nashville Flippers, will be putting out a Vlogtober post every single day during the month of October. Now, some of those are going to be just reselling, how-tos, normal, what sold, and then I'm sure there's going to be some of them kind of more like this that are about our lives and we're just talking in a vlog style. So make sure you check us out and see us every day in the month of October. And hey there. Dog didn't say a word. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, so make sure you check us out during the month of October. We should be here every single day. And thanks for watching, y'all. I didn't expect to have a whole video while I was sitting in the Winn Dixie parking lot, but hey, I got to put those videos in whenever I can do them, and this worked out pretty good. So for me and Oliver, Ollie, say bye to everyone. We hope you have a great day and a fabulous weekend. Oh, and by the way, it's finally beautiful here in Florida. Yes. I am so happy to be outside and it's not 100 degrees. So have a good one, everyone. See you soon.